Good afternoon, timekeepers. Hello, hello. Welcome into the stream. It's good to see you all. I hope you are all having a good day today, because today is a Yunayo drawing stream. You see, I am almost done with chapter 2. So for those who don't know, I'm working on a webcomic right now. Kind of a I don't know if I'd call it a side project. No, it's my main project at the moment. If anything, it's weird, but I'd almost call streaming my side project at this point. A little strange for sure. But yeah, so, man, it really annoys me that the text down there isn't lined up correctly. Do you see that? I wonder if I can fix it. See how it's just like barely not lined up?
Susie balls.
Huh? Do I have speech chat turned on? I think I should. Either browser window or speech chat should be turned on, but I'm not sure which one will be turned on. Maybe I'll just set them both to speech chat to see if it works. For some reason I heard Amogus sussy balls, and I don't know if it's working or not. I'm gonna hope that it is. Drawing timer looks lined up now. At least a little more. It's hard to say for sure. I don't think it is, actually. Hold on. Let's try fixing this. Like that-ish?
LOL.
No, now it's too big. Why isn't speech chat going through? Speech chat doesn't seem to be going through for some reason. Like, I can hear it, but I don't think it's... Oh, I don't think OBS is picking it up anywhere. Yeah, what did you guys think of Amogus sussy balls? Hold on. Let me see which part of this isn't working right now.
We can hear it.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, okay. Got it. Well, thank you very much for letting me know, Joff. Good to see you. I turned it down just a bit, so hopefully it shouldn't be quite as loud. Amogus sussy balls. You know... Wait, you got shadow banned. What? Wait, your message went through on speech chat, but it didn't go through on YouTube chat? What? Wait. Why did Amogus sussy balls go through on speech chat but not on YouTube chat? What? Okay, whatever. Good nap. Are you going to sleep? Okay. Good night. I'm probably gonna take a nap after the stream, honestly. I could use one. There's sorry, staying hydrated. I guess I'll get into drawing and then start telling stories. There's let me turn on my timer. Is it going through? Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, so there's the friend that I have. And unfortunately we live in different time zones. So our schedule of when we can hanging out being playing games in Discord, in voice chat. The structure of when we can hang out is a little jank in that it doesn't really exist. we
use top chat. TDS uses live chat.
Oh.
Buy for real now.
You use top chat to, oh wait. Why? Can you set it to live chat? Some messages such as potential spam may not be visible. That's probably for the best. I do want to see live chat though. I want to see everything. Alright, well thank you very much for letting me know. I didn't actually know that's how it worked. So if a message is shadow banned, does that mean it shows up on all chat, but not on top chat? I guess that makes sense. Yeah, so now we have to do the slightly tedious process of coloring in the eyes. I do like coloring in eyes though. In general, the coloring phase of my drawings is actually more fun than I thought it'd be, in that since I know a lot of the characters and like what their color schemes are, it's a lot of just, you know, making sure everything is correct. I guess, like, I have the template basically. It's like one of those, you know how like you can get like those like color in the lines kind of things, like it'll give you a bunch of like it'll give you pre-made like a pre-made picture that just has no color on it, and your job is to just color it in. That's kind of what it feels like, in that I know which color is supposed to go where for the most part, and it's mostly just a matter of making sure it's all colored in correctly. I kind of like it. It's refreshingly easy, honestly. Like, it's not like easy, but more easy than I thought it would be. Let's make another clipping layer. Put this green behind. I do like Gage's eyes. This is actually the first time I'm coloring them in since I made her character design, I think. I haven't colored her eyes since I made her character design. That's kind of weird and wild and wacky. Oh well. Let's draw in our highlights. Oh, whoops. And then do this. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, that's pretty. She's pretty. I love Gage's design. I really do. Oh god. I think all of my designs are pretty good in this. Maybe, if anything, with exception to Hano's design. That is that one samurai guy that I was working at for the longest time. It's mostly just that his design was giving me trouble and I'm traumatized by it. Yeah, the one thing I can't figure out is how to do Gage's color extensions, because I don't know how those work in real life. I'm doing my best, but I don't know. I want her hair to be like dyed pink from like down, you know. But I don't really know how to color that, if I'm being honest. All right, now we got color in the background. Luckily, background is just black and white. Let's go. I decided to early on. I made the decision that the background would just be black and white. One of the best decisions I've made, not gonna lie. It saves an immense amount of time to just use a black and white palette and to just say like, it's okay if it's just black and white, because it's that it is what it is. The main focus is the characters and it doesn't matter. Maybe lazy. You could call it lazy. Or you could call it time saving, alternatively. Stay hydrated. So, sorry, gotta stretch. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was talking about my one friend that we live in different time zones. I like playing with him a lot, but we don't really get to play that much, because the only time that we're both simultaneously free is on Sunday. Which is today. So, and not only that, but it's like late night Sunday too. So, probably just gonna like take a long nap. Like, I'm gonna get my sleep for the night in early so that I can stay up late. That's the plan anyways. We'll see if it works out. Sometimes I wish I had afternoon shift for my job, because admittedly, afternoon shift was nice because I was able to stay up late, right? Like, I was able to reasonably stay up pretty late on afternoon shift, which I can't particularly do that now, because I have morning shift. Morning shift is fine though. I do like morning shift a lot. Being able to just, like, at the end of the day just leave is quite nice. Like, with afternoon shift, when my shift was over, I'd have to clean up everything. I'd have to make sure that everything is all set up, that our cash registers are ready to go. Afternoon shift was... morning shift is nice because all the setting up comes at the start of my shift, which kind of helps me get into, like, the mood to work, honestly. So I'm quite a fan of afternoon shift. Did I put that on some... Yeah, I did put that on the same layer. Put that on a different layer, please. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, alright. Okay. I think that works. I'm gonna erase this part of the eye. There we go. Look at that in, nice. I wanna adjust her lips. I want her lip. Okay, so I've discovered upon drawing all my characters that I have a thing for drawing my characters with lips, my female characters. I don't know what it is that's so appealing about it to me, but something about giving them lips is so nice. This one I might not erase though. I don't know. It doesn't look too good, do it? Maybe I can adjust the line art and fix this, but for now it doesn't look that good, I don't think. Where's her face? There it is. Okay. Let's see if we can fix this. Oh, oops. Oopsie daisy. Let's make this eraser smaller. Maybe if we make it more subtle, right? I think that's just the thing, is that it has to be subtle. I think we just don't do lips. It's probably better to just not do it. Is it okay to have a character's design suddenly change like this? Not even that, but like only change temporarily, because I'm only not gonna draw her with lips for like this one frame. I don't know. That's okay. Stay hydrated. So shoot, I keep like immediately losing my train of thought once I start talking. A shame. That's fine. Right, so I kind of copied Code Vein here. I don't know if we can see it, but I added like this thing for her mask that is like the little outline of like arrows and whatnot. I copied Code Vein a bit. Just like, don't worry about it. No one needs to know the truth of what I did. You know, my image of how this webcomic was going to be changed quite a lot over the course of like actually getting to the point of producing it. Originally, it was gonna be all sketchy and all black and white. Like, I wasn't gonna have any color at all. It was gonna be like all sketchy styles, like basically like only first draft kind of deal. At some point it changed, and I decided to have the color be on the characters and to only have the background be black and white, which in hindsight I do like that decision more. Clean line art is also quite nice, although I'm still not great at it. I guess this is my training arc. Man, I'm glad that Baya's design turned out so well. I'm glad that all of my characters' designs turned out so well. I'm excited to draw most of them, if I'm being honest. Bring them all to life. I think that, like, making character designs that you're satisfied with is a very important part of making a webcomic. I guess that might be obvious, considering that you're, like, gonna be drawing these characters over and over and over again, so you should like how they look. But, you know. Oh, whoops, that's my timeline. Yeah. Quite important. Okay. Let's see. What color are your eyes? No, your eyes. Pink. I love pink and blue color scheme. I don't know if that's obvious. Pink and blue color scheme. Legit rocks. Look at that. That's quite nice. Her eyes kind of lack emotion, but I think that's for the best. Not for the best, but it matches her general personality, I guess. Not like her eyes being a little lifeless. Yeah, background. Look like background colors are quite easy. You can just do it on one layer, honestly. Monk. I'd say that so far the toughest process on this is actually the second pass, as far as like making the webcomic goes, because how I normally do my drawings is I do one pass that's just like I do one pass that's just like super rough sketches, like excessively rough. I wonder, I can bring up my first pass of this chapter. Where is it? Chapter 2. Here we go. First draft. So, yeah, you could see that it is quite rough. It's changed quite. It's excessively changed. This first draft is literally just meant to get the ideas on paper so that I can refine them a little more, right? Like, it's literally just to see how my visual idea of it flows, kind of. Like, it's just, in my mind, I have a general idea of what I want each panel to look like and how I want it to flow with each other. So, basically, the first draft is literally just so that I can see if it flows well enough. Like to put my general ideas on paper and then see if it flows nicely. And my second draft is usually where I actually start putting in effort. So basically it's me actually drawing out how, like, generally how I'm gonna want the final product to look. So it's the second draft is probably the most difficult, I'd say. Not necessarily the most work intensive, but definitely the most difficult in that it's the draft where I actually have to put like the real effort into my drawings. Because the third draft is just me tracing over the second draft and making it look nicer. So the second draft is really where the majority of the hard work comes in, and like the third draft is just me tracing over it with a cleaner brush and making it not sketchy. So like in order of difficulty from easiest to hardest, I'd probably say first draft is easiest, third draft is second. The color draft and shading draft is the third hardest, and the line art draft, or the second draft, is the hardest one. That's what I think anyways. Okay, let's get back to drawing. So now we are on this layer, and I actually hate this layer, this panel. I'm not gonna do anything about it though. We're just not gonna tell anyone that it's bad and hope no one notices. Because it is bad if you look close enough. But we're going to just hope no one actually looks that close. And hopefully no one will. No one has to know that this is a bad panel. Everyone can just assume it's okay. You know how like a lot of manga fans will make jokes like, imagine working on this panel for 2 hours and then your fans only look at it for 2 seconds and move on. You know, like those kind of jokes undervaluing readers and whatnot. It's kind of like that, except I'm really hoping that they only look at it for 2 seconds and then move on. You know, really just I want my readers to undervalue this panel so that no one finds out that it's bad. That's the plan. I'm gonna hope it goes through. Man, I'm real tired for some reason. Drawing streams do this to me sometimes. A lot of the times, come to think of it. Also, there's a speck on my glasses. I'm tired. My head kind of hurts. Why does my head hurt? I just took note of that. Why does my head hurt? Am I not hydrated enough? I mean, maybe. That could be it. Why does my head hurt? It's not even like that present of a headache. It's just like kind of ouchies, you know? My goal is to draw 2 hours on Saturday and Sunday. Normally my drawing goal is 1 hour a day, but on weekends I increase it by another hour, because I figured without work that's 5 extra hours of free time to draw more. So I was like, I can probably manage. No, I can't. To this day, I have yet to manage a single 2-hour weekend. To be fair, I have only done this for 2 weekends up to this point, I'm pretty sure. So it's a little unfair, I guess, to make that comparison, since I haven't been doing it for very long. But I do think that I will probably need to decrease how big that timer is by a bit. I was thinking maybe like an hour 30 is how much I make it on weekends. I want to push myself to draw more, but I don't want to push myself so hard that I die, right? Remember the 3 most important things when you're making a creative product. It's not dying, making the I can't remember. It was like in a video by Noodle. I don't know if you guys know who Noodle is. He's one of the best YouTubers on the platform right now. He's an animator who makes like commentary videos on like current events and whatnot. And he is such a talented animator, genuinely. I highly recommend Noodle. You can literally probably just look up Noodle on YouTube and you'll find him. Highly recommended YouTuber. If you don't watch Noodle yet, you should. Okay. So this panel, part of the reason this panel is bad is because while I was in the third draft phase, I looked at it And I was like, yeah, that looks fine enough. This awful house made out of straight lines only and this awful brick texture. I was like, that's probably okay. I'll just keep it and this will be the final line art. And then at some point it just became too late to backtrack and redo it because I wanted to finish this up. So speaking of which, I've set up deadlines for myself, right? I'm trying to make it so that I do 1 chapter a week, which is how often I would be doing it if, like, hypothetically I was uploading this live. So it's okay. It's going all right, I'd say. It's not easy though, far from it. So this is only my 2nd chapter, and my 1st chapter, if you guys remember, was like far too long. And so I had to scrap it because it was taking, not scrap, but I had to accept that not all of my chapters could be quite that long. Because 3 weeks for 1 chapter is excessive. You know, can't be taken that long on chapters. Can't fret over every misstep, Jack. Making the mother of all dances here, Jack. Can't fret over every misstep. Senator Armstrong, I do want to play Metal Gear Rising. I need to complete a game first. I have this bad habit of starting a game and then never finishing it ever. When was the last time I finished a game? Amori? Was Amori the last game I finished? How long ago was that? Oh my god, hold on. Wait. I need to go check. How long ago? Like, okay, let me go look through my games and see when was the last one that I finished. Let's see. SMT4 I've yet to finish. Code Vein I've yet to finish. Pokemon Arceus I've yet to finish. Oh god. I think that's it. Yeah. So all 3 of the games that I'm playing, I have been doing so for several months, and I've yet to finish any, I'm pretty sure. Hollow Knight I stopped. I got the bad ending of Hollow Knight. I don't think that counts though. Yeah. I think that's it. What? Wait, let me scroll down a little more. Has there really been no other game that I ended up finishing? Other than Amori. Oh my god. I think that's really it. Hold on, I'm looking. I'm scrolling through the deep history of my YouTube channel. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, yes. I'm like 90% sure the last game that I actually finished on stream was Amori, which is ridiculous. Why? Why is it like that? Man, that's so weird. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Omori was the last one I finished, actually. That is, that's something. I gotta say, though, that Omori stream was great. The finale one that we had. It was like 5 hours. Man, that stream was baller, though. It was 5 hours and 20 minutes ish, and it didn't even feel like that. Like, it went by excessively fast, I think. Man, like, the stream started all the way back in like Headspace before Black Space even started, I think. Yeah, the stream started right before Black Space, it looks like, and then it ended at the end of the game. That's wild that it went that long. A good stream. Too bad it's the last game that I ever finished on this channel. Maybe one day I'll finish another game. We could do like an endurance stream where I just finish all the games that I've yet to do. Okay, I've noticed something now that I excessively dislike. I don't know if you can see on this character, her. Do you see how bad her proportions are? That's like excessively bad. This area, her stomach is like, it is like long. Like it's like,
Good morning.
good morning. Like it's like, this is what her proportions look like. Oh no, I'm not gonna fix it though. This is the worst panel in the webcomic chapter so far. Maybe in the entire webcomic. I don't know if that's true. Wait, let's look through the first chapter, see if there's a worse panel. Hold on. Maybe there will be a worse panel. Yeah, welcome in, Shinsu. It's good to see you. Good morning. Let's see. Let's take this
I'll
journey.
lurk for a moment while I wash the dishes and BRB.
Yeah, you take your time, Shinsu. Let's see. I genuinely don't think that there's like a worse panel in the entirety of the story so far. All these are fine. I'd say that some of these are even like pretty good. I like this one a lot. This one's really good. This one's nice. This one's nice. Let's see. This house looks so much better than the one that I drew. This panel is nice. All of them are nice. All of them look good. Yeah, they all look good. Except, I like genuinely 100%. This is the worst panel that I've drawn so far in the webcomic. Kind of impressive. Good for me, you guys. I'm underperforming. Let's go. Maybe this headache is from a lack of energy. I am. You know how like sometimes when you sleep in, despite the fact that you did in fact get a lot of sleep, you're still hecka tired? Presumably because something, I don't know. But like, I'm kind of feeling that right now. I'm not gonna lie. Feeling like feeling right now. I think because I did sleep in. Okay, guys, I'm not gonna lie. The Sweetheart body pillow is like excessively comfortable. It's man, it is quite comfy. I maybe got a little too into the whole sleeping thing. God, I need this panel without shading. Whatever. I'll work with this for now because I do need her colors. Her proportions are always off. She's a low effort character, really. She's a background character. It's okay. Wait, I'm still not even done drawing Gage. Hold on. Hold on. Let's get this done. Yeah, I'm tired. My head slightly hurts. I think I really do. Maybe we could chug an energy drink or something. That could help. Do have some downstairs. I didn't even finish drawing her hand. Whatever. You know what? This panel's bad and that's okay. Gotta have a bad panel every now and then, you know? Easily one of my worst panels that I've ever drawn. And that's okay. One day I want to go back in my sketchbook and redraw all my early sketches. The problem was that I never really made any full drawings when I was younger. All of my drawings were like practice stuff, like drawing eyes over and over again for some reason. I didn't even start drawing like full body people for several months, really, in drawing. So like, and I don't think, I looked through my old sketchbooks. I don't think I ever made a full drawing, like full like coloring and shading and rendering. I wish I did. I would love to do one of those videos where like I take an old full drawing that I made and like redraw it with my current skills. It'd be so much fun. Unfortunately, I just never did that, and I don't know why. So weird. Okay. So anyways, yeah, maybe if we maybe if we have this part of the hair go like up here. I'll go like up to here. Like that. That'll do. Alright. Now let's blur this a bit so that it blends a little more. There you go. That'll do. I don't know how to draw extensions because I don't know how extensions work, unfortunately. Alright, now let's draw this character. Yeah, you can see that the shading is pretty simple. I want to make the main focus on the characters and the story. And so for that reason, the shading is simple. Quite simple, in fact. It's just a bunch of hatching, if I'm being honest, and that's okay. Just for the record, that's okay. There we go. Yeah, God, I could really use a caffeine boost at the moment. I think that like this is one of the cursed drawing streams, is what it feels like. It's fine. It happens. What color are your shorts? Black. Did I draw her shorts? I did. Okay. And she must be cold. Gave her slippers, if anything. What color are your slippers? Probably blue. That's how I imagine them. Like some sort of light blue. That'll do. Alright. Yeah, the drawings in this one turned out okay-ish. I definitely think that the drawings in Chapter 1 are way higher quality. I mean, you guys probably don't know what I'm talking about because you guys haven't seen Chapter 1 yet, but...
What a voice the chat has, BTW.
Yeah. What a voice the chat has? Yeah, Microsoft Dave really pulling through. Yeah, welcome back, Shinsu. Oh, I'm so tired. Maybe I could bring a coffee upstairs or something. I do have a new mug that has like a cap on it. So in theory, I could brew myself a quick cup of coffee and bring it upstairs with me. That sounds pretty appealing, but I do also still have a full bottle of water. So I think I need to finish up my sippy cup of water and then get that going. Nah, but I'd rather have an energy drink if I'm being honest. Oh. This might just be like a cursed stream, honestly. I really want to get into the habit of streaming more, but it's so hard to like actually do that, I guess. Like, it feels like I'm really forcing myself a bit, particularly with drawing streams at times like this. Normally, drawing streams are pretty fun, I think, but sometimes I struggle with them, I guess. Maybe we could just, like, transform this into, like, an Apex stream or something. Like, we could just, like, change the thumbnail and the stream title and just make it an Apex stream. We could. What's like the... Here, we'll put out a YouTube poll. Should Yuna just start playing Apex so she doesn't fall asleep? Let's see what chat thinks. You guys feel free to vote on this poll that I'm putting out. Have fun with it. I wonder if polls show up on speech chat. Surely not, right? That would be a pain if they showed up on speech chat. I don't think they do. It doesn't seem like they do. Yeah, okay. We're good. That would be a pain if the poll actually had some effect on the speech chat. Like, I don't know. I need an energy boost, and I think Apex will help to offer that. The only problem is that I would need to set it up, which is noisy, because I have to move my drawing tablet out from the middle of my desk and off to the side, which involves a lot of moving things around. Maybe we can finish this panel. We'll I'll focus for now. My focus will be on finishing this panel, and then we'll go from there. Why do I have two color layers? Oh, okay. So there's one layer to color in the hair and one layer to color in everything else. Sick. Okay, so now I need a version of that, but with all the colors in it. So how about here? No, that's line art. Color and rendering .clip. Let's see how this one looks. This is what I need? I don't think this is it. Yeah, it doesn't go down far enough. I need chapter 1, part 1, coloring and rendering. Where's chapter 1, part 2? Here it is. This file should be what I need, I think. Let's find out. Let's see. Where's the house? There's the house. Okay, I need to get to this panel and get rid of the shading so that I can get the pure colors of it. And that would be... Which panel? I don't know. Oh, this one. Okay. Ooh, we found it. We're good. Where's the shading? I know there should be like an overlay. That's some of the shading, but I'm pretty sure that there's like an... Okay. Alright. These look like good colors. Let's just pop these in here.
Okay, hand fox face.
Keep up that art. Ooh. Wow. The text to speech had a lot of trouble with that one, Detailed. Welcome into the stream. Keep up that art. Ooh, be okay, hand fox face. It really struggled with that one. Welcome in, Detailed. Man, yeah, no, I just want to fall asleep. I wanna sleep for several hours. I remember one time I was so whoa, I knocked over something. I was so sleepy that I was about to fall asleep, so I literally paused the stream and I was like, I'll be back maybe, and then I just slept and then I never came back. Like the stream was just in an eternal state of buffering as I just started falling asleep.
Text to speak.
Text to speak, yeah, text to speak. Oh, it seems like we're voting no on the Apex. Actually, I'm kind of surprised. Oh, only one vote though. Text to speak. Yeah. I'm so tired. I could do coffee, I suppose. That feels.
You should play KOF 15 winking face with tongue.
You know, wow, it picked up on 15. Instead of saying XV, it said 15. That's really impressive. If I had $60, I would. Unfortunately, after buying a Sweetheart body pillow, I have $0 in my spending money reserves. So, I can't particularly do that. Weekend deal. Street Fighter 5 is 75% off. I actually own that game already.
Well, a body pillow is a pretty good investment.
Yeah, exactly. Listen, I slept in like an extra hour because the body pillow was excessively comfortable. That Sweetheart body pillow, I don't know what they did to it, but man, it'd do something to my sleep schedule. Cause like, I slept in for a while.
My notifications failed me.
Street Fighter 5, yeah. I like Street Fighter 5, but it is certainly one of my less played fighting games. My notifications failed me. You're good, Adam. Don't worry about it. Yeah, no, if I had $60, I would. unless you're willing.
Apparently going to be announced today.
Oh yeah, Street Fighter 6. I heard about that. I'm probably not gonna buy it, honestly. Street Fighter 5 is fun, and I love the character designs. But I don't know. Right now, my interest wavers a lot between fighting games. But I'm a big fan of fighting games where I can just go in and kind of go monkey brain. I don't particularly like having to think excessively. Like, I enjoy monkey brain a lot and just working off of instincts and just being like,
we'll see.
Oh, whoa.
Street Fighter has been on kind of a downward decline for me.
Yeah, I mean, I hear that with a lot of people. But I like fighting games where I don't have to have a very strong neutral, basically.
Now, like, if it's Tekken, that's a different story.
Tekken's alright. I don't really like Tekken 7 too much. I bought it when it was $5 and my friends really like playing it a lot. So I like playing it with my friends. But as far as like a fighting game goes, it feels kind of like the Smash Bros of fighting games. In that like, it's a little too approachable, I think. I don't know. I thought Tekken 7 was fine. Back on King of Fighters, yeah, if I had $60, I'd buy it. Don't get me wrong. It has Shermie, it has Angel. It's just too good to pass up, dude. Dude, okay, what the heck did they do to
Tekken
My
is
Shiranui
heckin'
this
fun
game?
for me,
I don't
especially
know.
when I beat people with pandas, but lol.
Yeah, Panda's good. I don't know what they did to Mai Shiranui. She is like so much more attractive in this game. Like she was fine, right? I didn't really like Mai that much.
And
I thought
$5
that
is
like
a steal.
I thought that Mai Shiranui was like a little too excessive in how lewd she was. But they did something to her in 15. I don't know what it is, but like she's so much more attractive in this game. God, like, dude. What did they
Well, I
do
got
to
the
her?
plastic surgery treatment, so did Shermie XP.
Yeah, that could attribute to it, but I don't even think it's like necessarily like the boing boings that make me feel attracted to her. She's just like I think it's mostly her voice and animations. She feels so much more alive, I guess. She feels more like an actual real person. If anything, I'm actually not. I actually don't really like Angel in this game. I think Angel doesn't look as nice as she did in well, I think it's her animations that her animation and
her
voice.
and smoothed out her face.
Yeah, that helps. King of Fighters 14 looked kind of rough around the edges. Its 3D was kind of eh. They really upped the polish with 15 so much. But yeah, like I'm actually not that into Angel. Sorry, I guess her name is Angel, huh? I've been pronouncing it wrong this whole time. I'm not that into Angel with this game, really. I don't know. I like her animations way more in 14, if I'm being honest, and her voice as well. I think Angel's voice peaked with 2002.
I like Angel in this game. I especially like her LVL3.
Yes, Angel is still really good. Don't get me wrong, but I like her 14 iteration more, and I like her 2002 iteration the most. I think 2002 Angel is like the best Angel we've had, despite it being kind of like low quality pixel art. I mean, low quality is subjective at this point, but like as far as like amount of pixels in the pixel art.
I'm confused. She's missing the big people's elbow though.
Is she really? In 15? No, she has the people's elbow, right? In 2002 she has the people's elbow too, doesn't she? The people's elbow is so good. I think it's way better in 2002. People's elbow is fine in 14 and 15. Man, in the pixel art stuff, it hit so much better for me. Yeah, Adam is probably anyone who doesn't understand King of Fighters is just excessively lost right now.
In the older KOFs, I believe people's elbow was her old LVL3.
Yeah, I don't know. I like her. I like how she looks and how she sounds way more in 2002. I think as far as like visuals and voice goes, she peaked in 2002 and hasn't gotten any better. I don't know. Like 14 is fine. Her animations in 14 are fine. They're okay. I still think she's charming, but not nearly as charming as her 2002 iteration. I really dislike her 15 one, if I'm being honest. Angel in 15 feels like they took everything about her and boosted it to 11. Some of it is okay. Most of it I don't like. I don't like her voice. I think her voice is annoying now instead of cute. I think her...
I don't know. I wasn't a big fan of her Jaeon voice in 2002 LOL.
That's fair. I mean, like, I don't know. Me personally, I don't like Angel that much in 15. I thought I'd like her a lot more than I do, but the more I watch the reveal trailer and the more I watch gameplay of her, I don't know. I dislike her voice, I really do. That's the main detracting thing for me. It's like way blown out of proportion. I think her 14 one was really good. I think her 15 one is
it's
like...
It's all about Dolores and Isla now anyways, GOOOO.
Yeah, the meta for girls has changed. Was it bigger? Jean voice in 2002, yeah. Yeah, the meta has changed nowadays. Yeah, so like, Angel in 15, her animations are iffy for me, and I do not like her voice.
Hello, am I late?
Hello, am I late? Hello, D's nuts. You're a little late, but that's okay. Don't worry about it. It's not like we're not having like a meeting or anything. You don't have to show up at any set time. You show up whenever you want to. You do you. Yeah. Angel, bad. Mai Shiranui, they did something to her. She good now. Also sick that we can see Shermie in like an actual mainline 3D King of Fighters now. Pretty cool. I think King of Fighters is kind of mostly about the girls. The guys are cool and all that, but some of them are kind of ugly. I'm not
D's
gonna
nuts
lie.
shows up when unannounced. LOL.
Yeah, D's nuts is one heck of a dude. I do want, and don't get me wrong, I'm trash talking it a lot. I do still want King of Fighters 15. I'd love to get my hands on the game if I had $60 to throw around. Unfortunately, I don't. It's on my wish list and it has been for a while. But at the moment, there are other fighting games that are demanding my attention. The biggest one right now is BlazBlue Cross Tag. And I know what you're going to say. That game's dead and it's bad. Don't play it. I disagree. Except for the dead part. It's probably dead. I haven't played the online very much, but I'm like 90% sure it's dead.
Those touch of death combos are pretty nuts. LOL.
Yeah. So like with BlazBlue, I own it on my Switch, right? I own quite a lot of the DLC as well.
Exactly. Cross tag is dead and bad. LOL.
Yeah. Listen, so like, I don't know what happened. Something about cross tag clicked recently. Here's the, like, okay. I was looking at the reviews for cross tag. One of the reviews said something along the lines of, I refuse to support anything associated with RWBY. Fair. But also, cross tag is literally just like all the good parts of RWBY and none of the bad parts. Like, the only good part of RWBY, Ruby, I guess, that's way easier to pronounce is that. The only good part about Ruby is the character designs and the fight animation in the early seasons. The story sucks, the characters suck, the voice acting sucks, but the character designs visually are great. To me, in my opinion, and the fight scenes are baller back when Monty Ohm was still doing that.
If you want to deal with brain dead Gordos, Tagers, and Carmen's, be my guest. LOL.
Yeah, so,
Not true. JNPR is not in cross tag.
Oh, Juniper is not in cross tag? Juniper and cross tag would be good. I wish.
You're gonna get auto combo from half screen and it's gonna work. LOL.
Yeah, look, okay. I like cross tag in the same way that I like Ruby. No, I don't like Ruby though. My analogy has failed already. Yeah, so listen. The only good
Neither
parts
is
of
Penny.
Ruby are the character designs.
Well, at least Neapolitan's in cross tag.
Yeah, exactly. Neo's in cross tag. That's all you need. Like, the only good parts of Ruby are the character designs and the Monty Ohm fight scenes. We don't have any Monty Ohm animation, but we do have the character designs, and that's all you really need. Let's be honest. The character designs in
Just
Ruby
don't
are
waste your
fun.
money on cross tag. Get it for free somehow.
Get it for free somehow? Look, I like Arc System Works. I want to support Arc System Works, and I want cross tag on my PC. Anyways. Let me add this shit. Actually, I guess I can just close this out without saving it, since I'm just using it as reference. I forgot to add the pathway. Whatever. You know what? Whatever. I don't care anymore.
Don't support cross tag, it's garbage XP.
Listen. I'll buy what I want to buy. I want to buy cross tag because I want to play cross tag on PC. I own it on Switch. And so I want to play it on
Scribe
PC
and Central
because
Fiction are fine though.
there are like way more people who play it on PC. I want to join in on those secluded Discord servers with like 5 people in them that still play cross tag. Yeah, yeah, man, the art in this one. Yeah, Penny isn't in. They skipped out on the Ruby characters in cross tag, and I think that's because the Ruby characters are the only ones who are new fighting game characters. All the other characters are pre-existing, and they just had to rework their moveset for the new cross tag system. But the Ruby characters are all new, right?
Danjit Yunayo, whatever, have fun. Kashira XP.
Yeah, listen, I'll have fun. I'll have fun in the way that I want to have fun.
Oh yeah, have fun with fighting Blitztank. LOL XP.
Yeah, Blitztank is great. I don't know, man. Blitztank is the best cross tag character. Yeah. What was I saying? I forget. Yeah, right. With the Ruby characters, they really skipped on like the characters in that game. Like, holy moly. We got like what? Team Ruby and Neo, and that's it. Man, they skipped on the characters. I get it. I totally get
Can't
it.
come from Blitzcamp.
And that then that like Ruby is new and all that, and it's not just importing characters and whatever. But man, whoo baby. It feels like it was a rush to the market since 2 of Team Ruby are free DLC that you just have to download and they aren't even
At
base
least they
game.
didn't make Yang and Blake paid DLC cause of the backlash.
Yeah,
If I had Nintendo Switch Online, I'd play with you.
If I had Nintendo Switch Online, I'd die because Nintendo Switch Online is bad. Don't buy it. I think that Cross Tag is a good fighting game if the full version didn't cost $50. Half the roster is DLC, and in order to get it all, you have to buy the special edition, which is like $50. And I don't think that the full game is worth $50. I think that the special edition should be $20. Here's what I think the pricing should be. I think that basic edition of Cross Tag should be $10, and I think that special should be $20.
I only have Nintendo Switch Online for Smash, Animal Crossing, and Monster Hunter.
All very good reasons to have online. But yeah, I think that special edition would be worth it if it were $20 base price. Here's the thing, I like all the characters in Cross Tag. I like the character designs from Ruby. I don't like the characters, but I like the designs. I like all the other characters though. And seeing all their interactions is so much fun. I love Strive, but god dang it, dude. The interactions suck. There's so few of them. There's like three special interactions per character. You remember in Exarid when there was like almost every character had at least like several special interactions? I get it, right? Strive has a small roster.
Draw furry art, winking face with tongue, fox face, dog face.
Draw furry art? I could. That's a bad idea though, so I'm not gonna do it. Like, I get it that Strive has less characters and therefore less special interactions overall. But god, dude, it sucks having like approximately 2 characters that have a special interaction with my character. It's a pain. I think that Strive really skimped on the interactions. Rip furries, ooh. Yeah, rest in peace to furries. I don't know how to draw furries. That's also a contributing factor. Strive and Central Fiction are fine. Yeah, I already own Strive and Central Fiction, and they're both good. But sometimes I just don't really want to think that much. Like I said, I don't like thinking during fighting games. I like characters, and I like characters in fighting
Strive
games.
Was kinda a one and done for me. I went back to Tekken XP.
Yeah, hello Special Edition.
How are you today?
I'm doing good, thank you very much for asking. I really like Strive. Is speech chat so a little loud? I'm gonna turn it down a bit. I love Strive. It's really the game that got me into proper into fighting games. I owned a lot of fighting games, but I wasn't really that into a single one of them until Strive came along, and then it made me realize how fun they can be. But it also made me realize that I only like characters that I don't have to think very hard with. I really like going monkey mode. That's why I don't like Street Fighter that much.
Strive without seeing all my favorite characters in wheelchairs.
Yeah, so I don't like Street Fighter that much because the neutral is really important and I have to think about what I do next. I like Cross Tag because I can rush in and hope for the best, and it works sometimes. Central Fiction is fine, but I have to think a lot more with that game, so
Angie only has about 50% of his prior moves.
Yeah, like all the characters in Strive are monkey mode, which is why I like it. I love Central Fiction because all the characters are simplified and they go monkey mode. I like Strive, and I like Potemkin because I can Mega Fist for 50 times in a row and sometimes win just on that. I can't go Big Brain
any more XP.
Yeah, if you like Big Brain, I don't think Strive is that good for you, if I'm being honest. Like Happy Chaos is probably pretty good. Jacko is probably pretty good.
Have you tried playing the story?
Have I tried playing the story? What, of Strive? Isn't Strive story just like a 4-hour cutscene? Have you tried playing the story of Strive? Oh man. No, I haven't yet.
I guess that's why you want Cross Tag, cause you don't have to think that hard XP. Of Central Fiction.
Of Central Fiction. No, I haven't. I didn't know if Central Fiction was another 4-hour cutscene or not. Yeah, listen. cross tag is good for people who like to play on pure instinct. I don't like having to stop and think about. I don't like having to stop to think about what my opponent is gonna do next. I like being able to feel what they're gonna do next. You know, it's not. That's good. Well, I might maybe. I like the being able to just feel what my opponent is going to do next. I like working off of pure instinct and monkey mode. You know, I don't know. I enjoy Strive because of that reason. Because I can just kind of feel out what my opponent is going to do next.
You might like Tager and Waldstein in cross tag then.
I imagine I would. I like rushdown characters in cross tag because you know, rush in and go monkey mode. But I imagine that grapplers would also be really fun.
Monkey characters that suplex you to death with armor.
Yeah, that sounds like a good time. Yeah, monkey mode characters are my favorite, which is why I don't like games with strong neutral. If I have to play footsies with my opponent and think about what they're gonna do next and try to predict that,
although
no,
I recommend playing every Balls Blue game in order if you like understanding. My tastes are a bit more Refine's winking face with tongue.
Just because you're smarter than me doesn't mean you're smarter than me, okay? Alright. Listen. I am not a gamer. Let's be honest. Let's get real for a second. Yunayo, the VTuber, is not a gamer. I'm an artist first. And
I didn't say smarter. I just said refined tastes.
Well, yeah, but you're implying smart. I am
two-tailed derpy like every Mortal Kombat boss.
Gamer. I'm not a gamer. I'm pretty much at this point an artist first and a gamer second. I am what you would call a casual gamer. I don't like taking games seriously.
Maybe at Adam Long.
I don't like thinking too hard about video games. I like simple fighting games that let me go monkey mode. I'm not a huge fan of complex fighting games because for me, video games are what I use to cool down and chill out for a while. So like, I don't want to have to do quantum equations while I'm, you know, trying to chill out. Man, the poll is really going back and forth. For a while, the poll was at yes, but now it's drifted back to no. I'm definitely more awake now though, so we're probably all right. Maybe we'll do an Apex stream tomorrow or something. We'll have a late night stream tomorrow and it'll be Apex. So I'll end this poll for now. But yeah, that's why I like Overwatch so much, because it's easy. That's why
Conversation is nice.
Conversation is nice. I do agree. I like Overwatch because it's easy and I don't have to think. A lot of people ask me, like a lot of my friends ask me why I like Overwatch over like other over other shooting games. Shooter. It's because I don't have to think that much. I don't like having to think all that much, really. I don't know if that's become obvious that I have a small brain. But like if I'm trying to chillax at the end of a day with some video games, I don't want to have to.
How about Paladins Champions of the Realm?
I have not played Paladins, actually. I'm sure it'd be fun. Dude, why does every drawing on this chapter suck? I'm not gonna do anything about it.
Easy?
I'm not gonna do anything about it, really. But God, why does every drawing on this one suck? I guess this is just maybe this is just the standard of what my art is going to be for the webcomic. That's okay. I'm fine with that. As long as the story is okay, that's all that matters to me. Okay. Yeah, I don't mind having.
It means you're an artist, lol.
It means you're an artist. Let's go. Like I said.
Why do you sound like an overweight 24-year-old with no job?
Why do I sound like an overweight 24-year-old with no job? I'm actually an overweight 3019-year-old with no job, so. Are my Discord notifications on? Can you guys hear the Discord notifications? I should turn those off.
No wonder you hide behind a virtual character.
True, yeah. Oh, For some reason, do you guys ever like try to turn off a setting on Discord and like you click on it to turn it off, but then like it flicks over slightly, but then it just goes immediately back and doesn't actually turn off? P-Boy. I really like P-Boy.
P-Boy. Where is that coming from?
Where's that coming from? It's because I'm an overweight. I'm actually neckbeard, guys. This is my face reveal. Hold on. Wait, let me draw my face reveal. Wait.
Well, if you're an American, that's a given. LOL.
Let me see. Hold on. So here's my face reveal. I gotta draw like a big chin, right?
P comes from PNIS. Get it?
Oh yeah. I like this. Hold on, my eraser's too small. This is my face reveal. There we go. Draw my neck really
More chins,
big.
please.
Huge shoulders. Gigantic. Oh man, it looks like Big Chungus. Hold on. Wait, how do you draw Big Chungus? More chins? You're right, actually. More chins. Oh yeah. How do you draw Big Chungus? Big Chungus. There we go, okay.
Big Chungus confirmed. Hey.
Not
Big
all
Chungus
Americans
are overweight. I weigh under 100 pounds.
That sounds underweight. That's equally unhealthy, fun fact. Hold on. I'm referencing Big Chungus right now for my face reveal. Can we give Big Chungus a neck beard? How do I go about giving Big Chungus a neck beard?
Just most Americans like me, LOL.
Hold on. Big Chungus. This is my face reveal, you guys. Should we use like spray paint?
Hey, you're drawing furry. Yay.
Does this count as furry for you? I don't know.
Got him, full moon face, rabbit face.
Oh yeah. My neck beard. Got him. Yeah, I get. Oh my god, this is horrifying. Actually, what have I done? Oh, that was my face reveal, you guys.
CPR. Unifurry confirmed.
Unifurry confirmed. Yeah, this is actually what I look like behind the camera. I'm wearing a
LOL.
Big Chungus mask. This is a.
It's a monster.
It kind of is.
DDR.
Should we post it somewhere? I don't want this to be on my files. What if I just screenshot it and I'll post it in the Discord?
It's okay. It took me a while to come out of the closet as well.
What? That you wear a Big Chungus mask? You know, as a Big Chungus fan, it really took me a while to come out and to tell everyone that I am a Big Chungus fan. There we go, I posted it in the Discord. I'm deleting this and I'm never looking at it again. I want to get it out of here. I never want to see
the
this
internet.
again.
It'll be on here forever.
Yeah, it'll be here forever.
Is this an animatronic?
I don't want it on my
yes,
PC files.
Big Chungus furry. It's okay.
Yeah, you know, us big Chungians, we really struggle with discrimination against us.
That's a myth from the 90s.
That's a myth from the 90s. Is this an animatronic? What, Five Nights at Chungus's? Dude, I'd play Five Nights at Chungus. Would you guys play Five Nights at Chungus? That'd be pretty. You know, I've thought about it. Since Five Nights at Freddy's, like game-wise, kind of just consists of a bunch of GIFs and PNGs, couldn't we mod it really easily? Like, couldn't we like add in me as Freddy Fazbear?
There's so much I lost that disappeared from the internet forever.
No, it's still there somewhere probably.
Five Nights at Wario's is pretty close.
Yeah. Well, I don't even think we need to learn how to code that much. If we just like decompile Five Nights at Freddy's, and then we, you know, if we decompile Five Nights at Freddy's,
with Yunayo
yeah, with
GIFs.
Yunayo GIFs.
It's there. It's just forgotten.
Yeah, it's forgotten. We could. This could be pretty big, you guys.
And you can use that Time Machine website.
Yeah, can't you use Wayback Machine? I mean, it's not perfect. since in order for the Wayback Machine to be usable, people have to decide to archive something, you know? Like on the Wayback Machine, people have to decide that like this is worth archiving, and then they have to go to the Wayback Machine and then archive it. Like there are some websites that it'll auto archive, but as far as like random random websites in the deep corners,
times, LOL.
I think that like with Reddit, for example, I know that like I've lost a lot of Reddit accounts because
it's not perfect, but it's something.
they're just gone. No one archived them. No one archived any subreddits that I did anything
Those
on.
YouTube videos I wanted to save from 2011 to 2013 by a guy who nuked his channel are gone.
Yeah.
Nor does it have everything.
Yeah. Like I could probably delete all of my channel right now and it'd be relatively gone. Like I'm sure there's some people who've saved certain clips of mine, but I doubt that there's anyone who's really gone out of their way to save any of my streams. Like, right? Because I don't think any one of my like few fans that like really watch my channel have a reason to download an hour's worth of content onto their PCs of mine. Because I think everyone has a relative amount of faith that I'll be sticking around for a while, which I will be for the record. But you know, hypothetically speaking, if I did decide to nuke my channel right now, I think that most of my streams would just be lost forever.
Yunayo deleted.
Yeah, Yunayo gone.
Someone will do it out of spite now. LOL.
Someone will take up like 50% of their hard drives with several like months worth of streams at this point. It has to be like several months, right? Let's assume that
Delete
like
as a prank.
Deleted as a prank. Yeah, irreparably delete all of my progress as a prank. That'd be pretty funny. Let's do the calculation. If we generously assume that all of my streams are 1 hour long, and that in like the 1.5 years that I've streamed, I've done at least 365 streams. Yeah, at least a year's worth. Wait.
Una next unness anus.
Una next unness
If I
anus.
had more hard drive space, I would try to download all your channel. LOL. I've been trying to archive VTubers I watch since so many of them have vanished and disappeared their communities.
Yeah.
It's sad.
Yeah, it is a shame. A lot of it is a matter of like them getting hired by other companies and then like contractually they're required to disappear. I think. No, that's not true. Wait, why does that happen? That's not true. A lot of people who got hired by companies still have their old stuff. Like, Hololive is a really good example. I'm not going to say any of them, you know, for privacy. But it's not hard to find a lot of Hololive talents' other channels at this point. Yeah, I mean, you can feel free to archive my stuff if you want. I won't delete my channel unless I have to for whatever reason. Like, unless, like, the YouTube police come to me and say, you must delete all of your channel right now or else we'll send the SWAT team to your home.
I think they just need to delete their stuff that threatens their image.
That's true. Yeah, that's also fair. That's probably it. Dude, what was that? Deactivated account calling me an overweight 24-year-old with like no job. I don't think any of that is correct, actually. Senzawa? Did Senzawa disappear? Wait. Oh, she did, didn't she? He called me a P-boy. I actually really like P-boy. Whenever you guys want to insult me, can you...
it applies to Neanders, though.
Can you call me a P-boy? I'd love to be called a P-girl, if anything. You guys can call me a P-girl whenever you're trying to insult me.
P-boy.
Yeah. P-boy is pretty good. I think P-girl is more applicable, though. Yeah, so whenever you guys want to insult me, from now on, I'd appreciate it if you could call me a P-girl.
Sentowa didn't disappear.
Yeah, wait. Yeah.
Una into humiliation confirmed.
Yeah. Humiliation.
No.
What?
Pie girl.
Pie
okay,
girl.
P-boy.
P-boy, no, P-girl. P-E girl. Yeah, P-E girl. P.E. girl. I've never gotten attacked like that. I did it to myself as a joke one time. Like, I saw a lot of people...
Physical education woman.
Physical education
Hololive is
woman.
their work channel while their main channel is a more personal channel.
Yeah.
Yunayo.
Nah. Yeah, so I've never been like attacked like that. I don't know. I did it as a joke one time to myself. Okay, I don't like it when people like post screenshots of like DM hate that people have done, because you can't tell if any of it is real because they blank out their names for privacy reasons, which makes sense, right? Obviously they should blank out their names, but it's so, I don't know, it's annoying because nowadays I'm so jaded that I look at it, I'm like, this one's probably fake no matter what. Like I don't know, it's just, it all seems so comically evil. Like it seems like these people are getting DMs from like cartoon supervillains or something. I don't know. It all just seems so fake. So I did, as a joke one time, I took an alt account and I DM'd myself and I was just like, haha, I hate you, Yuna, haha. And then I posted it as a sarcastic screenshot. I was like, look at this totally real hate that I got, you guys. Please upvote this post. Cartoonish evil. Yeah, it's like the DMs these people are getting are so cartoonishly evil that it seems fake. Yeah, I did it as a joke. I harassed myself as a joke one time, but I've never been attacked in real life. An overweight 24-year-old with no job. No wonder you hide behind a virtual character. P-boy. Then he followed up. He followed up. He said P comes from the penis. Get it? Dude, what's even happening? Who is he? Yunayo's into humiliation play. I'm just curious. Who is the activated account? Why did he call me a P-boy? And then he also explained what that means. You guys can call me P-girl if you want to.
My alt.
That's your alt? That's your alt. Job. Oh wow. I'm not even like that like upset about it. I'm not upset at all, I don't think. I'm more so curious as to why and how and what.
Yunayo first villain.
Yeah, my first anti on stream, guys. Let's go.
I just woke up. It was definitely my alt. Makes sense.
Yeah, makes sense.
That kind of stuff does piss me off though, because imagine that happening to a really self-conscious VTuber who has 0 to 1 viewers.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident in myself since you guys are there to support me. So
okay,
I'm
NVM, that was an alt, lol.
Was it? Was it an alt? I don't know. Because it seemed like someone who did want to, like, it feels like they skimmed over my Twitter profile, clicked on my stream, and then did that. Because they seemed pretty adamant.
I thought he just admitted to it being an alt.
No, I think Joff always jokes about that, though. Unless, Joff, you're serious. But, like, he seemed...
me winking face.
With the winky face... yeah. I don't know. Because they seemed pretty adamant on the whole male... like calling me a boy and then using male genitalia. So it seems like they skimmed my profile and saw that it came out as trans and were like, oh, I know what to do. I got this. And then they did that. I'm surprised he didn't call me an overweight 24-year-old neckbeard with no job. I was kind of expecting a neckbeard. I am overweight, but like by about 5-ish pounds from where I'm supposed to be. I'm like, I don't know. I do eat a lot of late night snacks. That probably doesn't help.
Gotta work out.
Yeah, gotta work out. I'm like 5 pounds overweight though. It's not like super visible at all. Oh, once quarantine started, I lost like 30 pounds of weight from working out. I was like, should I specify?
Get crab muscles.
Get crab muscles, yeah. I mean, I guess it's fine.
Crab machine.
You guys know how tall I am, so with that in mind, you probably know what my weight is supposed to be roughly. Basically, I'm supposed to be around 125 pounds-ish. Before quarantine started, I was about...
I don't know what your height is.
130. No. I was 150, almost 160. I don't know what your height is. My height is 5'5". It depends on who I'm transformed as, though. My height was right now. My height is 5'5", and my weight changes as well. I guess that goes without saying. Yeah. 5'5" at the moment. 5'5" right now. Might delete later and become 6'9". I don't know. Anyways, we should probably get back to drawing. We're like an hour and 20 minutes into the stream, and I've only gotten 30 minutes to draw.
Should we report that account for harassment?
Maybe? I don't know. I kind of like him. Cringe alert. I kind of like that guy. I want him to come back. Should we bring back P-Boy guy? I mean, yeah, definitely report him. I don't want him going to anyone else's streams and doing that. But like, yeah, definitely do report him. But man, if he came back and started doing that again, I'd be kind of curious.
Yes, bring him back.
Bring him back. Yeah, we can bring back the P-Boy guy. If he calls me a P-girl, I think we can be on good terms. Alright. You know, I actually don't know if he was joking or not.
Like
it's hard to say for sure.
Bring the boy back.
Bring the boy back. Yeah, bring the young man home. Bring P-Boy home. What if he's the P-Boy? I'm the P-girl and he's the P-Boy. What does that make you guys? I don't know. That's a mystery. Yeah, this drawing sucks. It happens. It happens. Not all of my drawings are going to be good. In fact, I'd wager that most of them are going to be bad, and that's okay.
The balls.
It happens.
P-chat.
The balls.
Is this some Wattpad romance?
This is a Wattpad romance between P-Boy and P-girl. Man.
I must go. It is time to hunt.
No, don't.
The balls.
Don't hunt down P-Boy. P-Boy? Maybe you can be P-Boy. You can be... Yeah. What? We need some other title for Adam Long to make this a love triangle. We have P-Boy, we have P-girl. Piss Boy? Adam Long can be... Pee-Pee Boy? Yeah, Adam Long can be Pee-Pee Boy. Joff, what do you want to be? You can be like the supervillain of the story, if you want to. Or we could have this be a love square. You could be involved if you want to. You're Joff? Okay. I see. Oh, I get it. That's like that. I get it. Yeah, I see how it's related to P. I like it.
And unlike Adam.
I
don't chuckle.
I don't chuckle. My name is Knuckles. I'm Knuckles. Knuckles.
I just realized there's Adam Long and Adam Short rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah,
The OMG. Yes.
My name is Knuckles. I kind of want to do a cover of the Knuckles song. What are the lyrics? Maybe I'll just pull up the lyrics and just like say them while I draw. My name is Knuckles. I don't Knuckles. What are the lyrics? Knuckles lyrics. Knuckles song lyrics funny. Knuckles the Echidna theme song lyrics. Here I come, rougher than the... No, this is the actual lyrics. I want, like, the Knuckles lyrics. God, where is it? Maybe I could just play it on stream. Do you think I'll get copyrighted if I play it on stream?
Here I come.
Knuckles lyrics. Where's Knuckles? There it is. Does this work if I just try to play it on stream?
I'll be lurking.
It does work. Yeah, okay, so we'll leave this on in the background. Do you think that there are lyrics in the description? Well, here, there are. Here I come, rougher than Knuckles, the best of them, tougher than Knuckles. You can call me Knuckles. Unlike Knuckles, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my knuckles. I'm hard as Knuckles, and it's hard to chuckle. Break them down whether they're Knuckles or Knuckles. Unlike Knuckles, I'm independent. It's my first chuckle. First Knuckles, feel the Knuckles, then the Knuckles chuckle. Knuckles D's nuts. Okay, I don't know if we can play this song on stream. Actually, I forgot that like the entire like half
Knuckles.
I forgot that like half the jokes are revolving around sex, around gay sex. I don't know if I can play this on stream. Actually, it's a funny song. I'd love to do a cover of this song though. We could.
GOOOO sex.
Oh, sex. I'd love to do a cover of the Knuckles song. Boof pack. Boof. Stay hydrated, you guys.
My favorite Sonic OC is Yunayo.
I could make a Sonic OC myself. Have you ever done that game where you look up Blank the Hedgehog, but you replace Blank with your name, and that's your Sonic OC? I wonder if there's no way there's a Yunayo one, right? Yunayo the Hedgehog. No, it just popped up with an image of me, actually. How about Yuna?
Gosh.
What about Yuna the Hedgehog?
God.
Oh no, that's a Final Fantasy X thing. Yuna the Hedgehog by Amy Rose 116 on DeviantArt. Oh my, it's beautiful. It's like, imagine exactly what you think of when you think of a generic Sonic OC. Like bright colors, weird gradients, and spray paint coloring that doesn't match. That's exactly what this is. Oh my god. Yuna the cute hedgehog. Dude, what a good OC. I'm a fan. I like Yuna the cute hedgehog. Yeah, when I search up Yuna the hedgehog, there's a lot of Final Fantasy X hedgehogs. This is gacha. Gacha's so weird. Who? Why is the gacha community so strange? Why are they all so strange? What is it about the gacha community
should make
that,
a
like,
Sonic OC.
I could. I have the power since I'm an artist. It wouldn't be good, but maybe that'll add to it. Yeah, what is it about the gacha community that attracts so many morally
Gacha community
questionable
is made
people?
up of kids.
That's why. They don't... Am I allowed to insult the gacha community that's made primarily of kids? Why are they all... They're all so strange.
Take my money, gotcha.
I think that gacha roles in, like, mobile games are fine. Take my money, gacha. Yeah, that's okay.
Yes. Insulting kids is a God-given right.
Okay, right, yeah. They all suck. God. The gacha community sucks. I hate them. They think that their art is more valuable than it is, despite the fact that they don't draw a single thing. Like, the gacha community seems to think that what they make is, like, some of the most valuable creative things on the planet. I'm sure there is value in the gacha community and the stuff that they make, but I can't see any
My
of it.
little sister is a gotcha kid. Unfortunately.
Unfortunate. Yeah, it's quite unfortunate. Why? It's like they're...
Now I am legally obligated to punch you.
No. That's okay. You can punch me as much as you want. Sometimes have you guys ever done shadow boxing? You're just like punching the air. It's a good workout. Like, it's like shockingly a good workout. I didn't expect to break as much of a sweat as I did when I was shadow boxing.
But I'd rather be a criminal.
Different. I'd rather be Knuckles. I wish I was Knuckles. Can you imagine if I was Knuckles? I wish I was Falcon Punch. I wish I was sponsored by Sega so I could get like a Sonic outfit on my VTuber. Wait, is that the right color? Oh, it is. Yeah, they're the same color. All right, we're good. Need to make sure all these colors are correct, though.
If you were Knuckles, you wouldn't chuckle. That'd be sad.
If you were Knuckles, you wouldn't chuckle. Yeah, if I couldn't chuckle, that'd be so depressing. Imagine not having the ability to chuckle as Knuckles. Knuckles. Man, this has been quite the interesting stream. I gotta say, we got our first example of hate. What would you call it? I wouldn't necessarily call it like harassment. Definitely targeted hate, maybe? What do we call that? My first example of targeted hate? That doesn't sound right somehow. I don't know. Oh, I changed her design up a bit in this drawing. You can see that, let me show what's going on.
Stacy's dad is actually pretty rad.
You can see that what's going on here. On this drawing, her little eyes have like these two little jutting out parts that are like the bottom eyelashes sort of. But on this drawing, I only made one. I think I like it better when it's only one, like jutting out. Because normally how I draw her eyes is I do it like this, but on this one I did it like just one. I think I do like it better when it's just one. I don't know. Goodbye. Stacy's dad is pretty red. Goodbye. That's quite the conversation ender. Yeah, I like it better with one though.
Play Book Pack by Lord Athelstan P-Boy.
Play Booth Pack by Lord Athelstan P-Boy. P-Girl, excuse you. And also, I don't play any music that I don't know on stream, just because, you know, I don't want to be playing, like, any sus lyrics on stream. I don't want to get banned because I played some music that I didn't know was bad ahead of time. Ooh, whoa, wait, what happened to the line art here, question mark? Why is her hair, whoa, I didn't finish the line art, it looks like. What happened? Wait, something went wrong here. I think I missed her collar, is what this is. Okay, let me see, I can fix this. I can fix her. Kind of freestyling this, that'll do. Oh no. Yeah. Well, we got our first example of someone calling me P-Boy. As long as you change it to P-Girl, I think we'll be good. It just has to be P-Girl. That's what truly matters. Alright, back onto this. Alright, that's better. her hair is no longer meshing with her shoulder. Yeah, okay. This will do. Man, her design is really pretty. I love how her design came out. In general, I'd say that I really like how most of these designs came out for various reasons. Stay hydrated. Okay. Ooh, let me color in her eyebrows. Can't forget about that. Sometimes I kind of want to do like hand coloring, but it's a pain. I don't know. A lot of people say that, like I should be coloring things in by hand because it'll look better. I would agree if I saw a difference, because I don't normally really see that much of a difference when I do hand coloring, and for that reason, I will be continuing to do normal coloring. Oh, I don't want it. There we go. Make sure we select everything that we need to. There we go. Maybe P-Boy is just like the new insult that like all the kids are using. Sometimes it feels like memes come and go really fast. I get involved in something and then it's already over. So is life. I never even caught up on the coffin dance meme before it died. I never understood what it was. I don't think I've watched a single coffin dance meme, come to think of it. All I know is it's about those 6 guys carrying a black coffin. Zoomer language, I guess so. Okay. Oh, whoops. Wrong thing. Alright. Oh, I guess I should select the neck area too for this. I'll select every area that I need to color in her skin tone. I think that'll do. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. Let's grab other colors. And then let's color in lips. Yeah, over the course of designing these characters, I've gotten a thing for adding lips on my female characters. I don't know when it happened, but at some point I just started drawing on like most of my female characters with big lips. Is that bad? I don't know if that's like is that like some sort of like stereotype or something that I shouldn't be doing? I just like how it looks. I like big lips. Alright, we're 42 minutes in. You know, speaking of which, I was thinking that, like, maybe I should cut down how much I'm drawing on weekends. Because, like I keep saying, I like to push myself with my drawing, but I also don't want to burn out, you know? Okay, so like, recently I've been keeping track of like a calendar, right?
Smoking bennies tonight.
Smoking bennies tonight. I don't know what that means. Recently, I have a God, I have a calendar that I'm keeping track of, and I mark down when I start a chapter and when I finish a chapter. So I'm trying to see what's wrong with my voice. Do you guys hear it? It's like it's going out. Oh no, what's happening? Well, we'll just bear through it for now. That's okay. Well, I'm about like 6 days into this chapter, and I'm almost done with it. But if I want to finish it within a week, I need to get it done sometime tomorrow, basically. What I need to do now is I need to finish coloring this panel, and then I need to shade around it, and then I need to finish coloring this panel, and then I need to add shading, and then I need to add in the text boxes, and then I'm done. Text boxes and sound effects, but sound effects are pretty easy. Tired. Okay. Aliens, I see. Understandable. Have a good day. Alright, yeah, my voice is giving out. Not quite sure why. Okay. Now I'm tired again. Real sleepy hours. Have you guys ever been to an IKEA? I went to an IKEA the other day, and I got reminded of the SCP-3008. One of the best SCPs out there, really. It's kind of a normie opinion, to be fair, but SCP-3008 rocks. It's just like, for those who don't know, SCP-3008 is just like an IKEA, except it goes on forever and you can't leave. Well, it's hard to leave. It's a great SCP. It's really like super entertaining to read. Whenever I'm bored at work, I'll just go read SCPs. Monk. You guys think one day I'll get canceled? What do you think I'd get canceled for? Ending innocent lives. That'd be pretty sick if I got canceled for it. Maybe I'm tempting fate. Maybe I shouldn't be doing whatever the heck I'm doing right now.
SCP Des Nuts.
SCP Des Nuts. Let's go. SCD's not. Oh, I haven't turned on my drawing timer. That's okay. I always forget to turn it on. My drawing is never like entirely accurate, or my drawing timer is never entirely accurate, and that's okay. Who do you think has the largest penis in the SCP universe? Probably me. I think. Well, that statement implies several menacing things. For one, it implies that I exist in the SCP universe, and for two, it implies that I have the largest penis. What SCP indication would I be? I could go with the funny 6969, but that sounds pretty generic. 420 would also be kind of generic. If I were to be given an SCP designation, I wouldn't want it to be generic, you know? Have you guys seen have you guys seen SCP-001? Some of those stories are really good, actually. There's one, cause like basically how SCP-001 works is that it's meant to be like a compilation of several different SCPs, since the title of SCP, like the first SCP designation, is really important, and you know, since there's so much potential for what it could be, basically the wiki just gave a bunch of people the power to write their own SCP-001, which is a super cool idea for it. These eyes are a little lower quality. That's okay though. Not that.
SCP boy.
SCP boy? SCP boy? Oh my god, I'm impressed. I'm actually impressed. I'm not even mad that it wasn't SCV girl. I'm just kind of CP boy. Oh, excellent work. Okay. I'm gonna move this up a little bit. Yeah. I'm gonna take this apart and move it up a bit. Like here. There we go. I'm also probably going to do like this. Focus our eyes more in this direction. Can't quite get it right. There we go. Alright. Grab the light color and put it under here. Cut that in. There we go. Okay. SCPD's nuts in your mouth. Stay hydrated, guys. Maybe I should have like a 3 strikes and I'm out system with my drawing. Like maybe I'll have like I can fail my drawing time 3 times within a certain time period, and if I do fail it 3 times, then I have to stop drawing for 1 day and take a break. Like just no drawing
nice
allowed
joke,
for
Yunayo.
1 day. Nice joke, Yunayo. Yeah, thank you. Which joke? That might be pretty good. I want to add a highlight on her lips. Just like a small one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's see here. I'm so close to finishing up the color pass, but like it's taking a while at this point. I'm excited to finally be able to color these 2 in full time though. That's her color, right? That's the line art. There we go. Okay. Yeah, maybe 1 day I'll get canceled for like committing war crimes or something. That'd be pretty sick. If you guys got canceled on the internet, what would you most want it to be for? For me, I think war crimes would be a pretty cool way to get canceled. Like, as far as like things that I could imagine myself reasonably being canceled for, I think war crimes would be the best one. Yunayo commits war crimes. What's like the most likely war crime I could commit? I've thought about my art recently. I might need to start adding like highlights in the hair, but I don't know how to do that. Hair is complicated. Like on the surface, I don't think hair is that bad. But once you get into like the intricate details of actually making it look good, it gets a little weird. I could try adding highlights, I suppose. But I just don't know where to start. Okay. Let's go grab her skin. Grab her skin.
So when do you graduate from P-boy to P-man?
When do I graduate from P-boy to P-man? I don't know. I think that it's what I'll really graduate from is P-girl to P-woman. When do I become? What's like the requirements for? What are the evolution requirements for becoming a P-woman? I don't know. Anyone got the P Wikipedia up? Okay. There we go. Alright. Her mask looks a little off. That's okay though. At some point it's just like we're too far in to fix it, I guess. It sounds lazy, and admittedly it is, but I'm kind of strapped for time at the moment. See, man. I tried to not say it in the way that you spelled it, but I kind of failed. When do you think I'll get banned for saying stuff that chat types? Can't wait for the day that happens, you guys. I'll hand color the mask. The mask is small enough and it doesn't take up that much space, but like, there's enough tight nooks and crannies around it that I'd probably want to color it in anyways. I'm pretty bad at coloring in the lines, but digital art definitely helps me to avoid that. Here we go. Okay. Alright. This one I can bucket tool. Yeah. Alright. We are slowly getting there. Thanks to the prospect of digital art, I don't have to be overly precise with my coloring, which is nice. Stay hydrated. I'm out of water though, so Sag. Oh my god, what's happening with my voice? You guys hear keeps like giving out slightly? Something's going kind of sussy with my voice, it seems. I'm never gonna say that again. Something's going sussy. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to happen. We could put this under here. Underwear. If you guys could have one superpower, what would it be? My superpower would be the ability to make the SpongeBob boom sound effect with my mouth at any time. You know, like that boom. I don't know. I can play it. Hold on. Let me play it. YouTube. Blwomp sound. Yeah, that sound. I wish I could make that with my mouth. Blwomp. Blwomp is so good. Doctor, turn off my Blwomp inhibitors. Blwomp. Imagine if you could like make Blwomp sound effect, but with your mouth. Blwomp. Real tired hours. You guys ever get sleepy? Because I get sleepy. What is it? So, what was I saying about like the three strikes rule?
Sounds like King Zora.
King Zora, a little bit. What was my like 3 strikes rule? It was like if I don't succeed at my drawing goal for like 3 days in a row, I just have to take a no drawing allowed break, right? So I think is it 3 in a row or is it like 3 within a week maybe? I think 3 within a week would probably be a good way to go about it. Yeah. So assuming that I fail today, let me check actually. Face capture is gonna go down for a bit while I check, because I actually do have some notes on my phone. So within the last 6-ish days, I failed once. Assuming I failed today, that would be twice. So technically I haven't failed 3 times in a week, so it's fine, but we'll be alright, we'll be alright. We be okay. I can fail today and it'll be alright. Alright, let's get back in there. Sorry. I'm addicted to Blwomp. I'm going through with Blwomp withdrawal. Blwomp. Dude, Blwomp is so good. I really do love Blwomp. It's a work of art. There we go. Man, bucket tool is so easy. I don't see. Oh. I don't see why people don't like bucket tool. Now I just need to color in the eyes and we'll be all set. Oh, and the background. But after that, we'll be all set. Alright, the ending is in sight. We are almost there. We can almost finish this up. Here we go. Bea's eyes are quite simple. And they were made that way somewhat on purpose. Because I wanted her to look a little dead inside. There we go. Nice. Alright, now I just need to color in the background, which should be pretty easy. I do need to reference stuff, though. Unfortunately, I closed out what I was using as reference. Hold on. Boom. Can we get some bwomps in chat? How do you spell bwomp? How can we get the text-to-speech to say bwomp? Probably like boo womp, like thwomp. Bwomp. Let me try type that out, see how that sounds.
Bwomp.
Bwomp. Yeah, that's right. So let's get some bwomps in chat. Okay. Bwomp. Alright, back on the drawing timer. We've almost gotten an hour.
Make sure to follow virtual YouTuber Adam Joff P-Boy.
Make sure to follow virtual YouTuber Adam Joff P-Boy. Is it an alt account?
Bwomp.
Let's get some bwomps in chat. Alright, alright. Bwomp. You can see that, like, around the edges of the characters, the line art for the sidewalk gets kind of rough. Oh, I need to fix that. Hold on. This is not a difficult fix. There. Boo-womp. Boo-whoop? Sounded like ooh. Alright, alright. Let's see. Okay. Truth be told, don't tell anyone, but this drawing isn't actually finished, and I'm just not gonna say anything. I don't think anyone will remember by the time that this chapter gets published, which is gonna be like several weeks from now, really. Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna remember. Unless you guys do, and you come back when I publish this chapter, whenever I happen to publish it, and then you call me out. That'd be pretty based. Alright, I think we're done though, as far as I can tell. Now it's just a matter of shading. Nice. Okay. Should I make a separate layer for shading, maybe? Should I do text boxes for... No, text boxes last, since they cover stuff up. Alright. Well, let me make a separate file for this, and then we'll get that started. Chapter 2, Shading Pass. Okay, there we go.
Yes.
Yes. Bullwhip. Yeah, my throat's kind of dying right now. I don't know. Not quite sure why. I don't. You guys can hear it, right? It's struggling a bit. All right. To cut down on God, my throat is struggling. Should I stop? Should I stop streaming? What? My throat is struggling so much. Like, it feels like I'm maybe pushing my throat a little bit. Should I? You guys can hear it, can't you? Why don't we stop? We've almost gone 2 hours. I drew for about an hour in this time period. I think we should stop. My throat is not up to the task at the moment. I don't know what's happening. This is bad. I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you guys very much for watching. It was a strange time. I'm gonna cut it here though, because I don't want my throat to die and I don't want to lose my voice. So, thank you guys for watching. I'm probably gonna pass out for a little bit and sleep. I'll see you guys next stream. Bye bye. Sayonara, timekeepers. Thank you for watching.